Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt small? Like everyone else belonged and you were just hoping no one noticed you? Maybe you rehearsed your words on the way over thinking this time will be different. Maybe you even gave yourself a pep talk in a mirror. But the moment you stepped inside, something in you pulled back. You got quiet. You froze. And that version of you, the bold one, the real you, faded into the background. If you've ever felt that way, you're not broken, you're not alone, and you're definitely not stuck. In this video, we're going to talk about how to stop being shy and start walking into rooms with confidence, presence, and power. You don't need to fake it. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to unlock what's already inside you. Let's start with this. Shyness isn't a character flaw. It's not something wrong with you. It's a response, a deeply ingrained habit rooted in fear, often shaped by past experiences. Maybe you were judged in school. Maybe you were told to stay quiet. Maybe you've just never felt truly safe being seen. Whatever the reason, it became a pattern. Stay small, stay safe. But here's the truth. You can unlearn shyness. You can rewire your brain. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, moment by moment. First, we have to change the way you see yourself. Most shy people walk into a room already assuming they don't belong, that everyone else is more confident, more interesting, and more deserving of attention. But what if you walked in differently? What if you told yourself, I don't have to impress anyone. I just have to be present. Reframing your self-talk is the first major shift. Stop saying I'm shy like it's who you are. Start saying I'm learning to express myself. That subtle change speaks directly to your subconscious. You're no longer stuck in identity, you're stepping into growth. Every time you affirm a new identity, your brain starts to believe it. Tell yourself, my voice matters, I bring value, I don't need to shrink to feel safe. Now let's talk about presence. Because here's a powerful truth, the most magnetic people in a room aren't always the loudest. They're not the most extroverted. They're the ones who are fully there. Presence is about showing up in your body, in the moment, not in your head. Worrying about how you look or what people think. Want to shift instantly into presence? Try this next time. Before entering a room, pause. Take a deep breath. Ground yourself by feeling your feet on the floor. Imagine confidence filling your body like light. Then walk in with calm, not tension. When you make eye contact, let it be brief and natural. You don't have to stare anyone down. Just let your gaze say, I'm here, I see you. When someone speaks, listen with your full attention. And when you speak, let it be intentional. Don't rush. Don't force. Just connect. Presence is quiet power. People feel it, and it changes how they see you. Let's move to action now, because confidence isn't built by thinking, it's built by doing. But that doesn't mean giant leaps. It means small, consistent moments of courage. Smile at someone in line. Compliment a stranger. Introduce yourself at a gathering. Speak once in every meeting or group conversation. Share a story, ask a question, make a joke. Each of these micro actions sends a signal to your brain. Social interaction is safe. I survived that. And with repetition, what once felt impossible starts to feel natural. Even your body plays a role. Good posture tells your nervous system and everyone around you that you belong here. Straighten your spine, relax your shoulders, and hold your head level. These Subtle shifts change everything. And then there's your voice. One of the simplest confidence hacks is to practice saying your name out loud. Hi, I'm your name. It seems small, but it's powerful because your name carries your identity, and speaking it with calm authority changes how you show up. Now, let's talk about a common trap: over-preparing. Shy people often overthink everything they might say or do. They rehearse conversations in their heads, imagining worst-case scenarios, obsessing over every detail. And ironically, this over-preparation often leads to freezing because you've created so much pressure to get it right. Instead, prepare with purpose, not perfection. Know your intention. Have one or two open-ended questions ready. Then let the rest unfold naturally. Trust that you can adapt in real time. Because real confidence comes from knowing that even if things don't go exactly as planned, you'll be okay. Confidence isn't control, it's flexibility. Let's take a step deeper. What does it actually mean to own the room? It doesn't mean being the center of attention. It doesn't mean dominating conversations or performing for approval. Owning the room means being at peace with who you are. It means walking in without apology. It means bringing your full self, quiet or loud, soft-spoken or expressive, into the space. You don't need to outshine anyone. You just need to stop dimming your own light. Owning the room looks like holding eye contact. When you speak, it looks like standing still instead of fidgeting. It looks like speaking slowly, confidently, and with intention. It's about presence, not performance. Here's a timeless piece of wisdom from the Buddha. When you know yourself deeply, fear has no hold. That's what this all comes down to: self-knowledge. The more you understand yourself, your triggers, your worth, your values, the less power fear has. The Stoics taught the same. Focus on what you can control: your effort, your response, and your presence. Let go of what you can't: other people's opinions, outcomes, expectations. And when you walk in with that mindset, you stop chasing approval and start radiating peace. That's what people notice. That's what draws others to you. Not noise, but authenticity. So, if you've spent your life identifying as shy, here's your moment. You've been operating in survival mode, staying quiet to stay safe. But you don't need to live like that anymore. You're ready to step into thriving, into visibility, into self-respect. You don't have to become someone you're not. You just have to stop hiding who you already are. The world doesn't need a louder version of you. It needs the real you. Calm, grounded, present, and fully expressed. Start today with one step, one interaction, one truth told out loud. You'll be amazed how much space you're allowed to take up once you give yourself permission to. If this resonated with you, if it opened something inside you, like this video, share it with someone else who might need it. And if you're ready to keep growing, subscribe to your Wisdom Vault. Because every room you walk into has one more reason to shine: you.